Hey everybody, it's Chris at Dean's Creek Ranch.
Go get Mommy.
Well, look what's behind me. Getting ready for work and the kids come in and go, Dad, a tree fell. I'm like, what the? Looks like a tree fell. What do you think, Max?
It's great because we can cut the tree for firewood.
You think we can do firewood?
Yeah.
You gonna help me out?
Yeah.
Good idea. We should use the new chainsaw, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I know what I'm doing when I get back.
The new chainsaw's for grass, not trees.
Okay, well, so this limb was actually angled like that, and I think the weight finally got to it. So, there you have it. Little project at Dean's Creek Ranch. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, right, Max? What else you say?
I don't really know.
Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Big thumbs up.
Big thumbs up.
And what do we say at Dean's Creek Ranch? We say, see ya.
See ya.
Hey everybody, it's Chris at Dean's Creek Ranch. So, I linked the video of when this tree fell back into this video because it'll give it some context. Because that thing fell 2 months ago, and it's time to get it out of the yard. I tried to let it dry out a little bit. It's just been a mess. We actually lost a few more trees in a storm that we had the other day. So, time to get busy, basically cutting this thing into firewood. So what I've done here is I'm cutting it in sections, cutting it off, and it's pretty much at this point resting on that branch right there. And so I'm breaking it down as best I could, cutting it in some firewood. Oh, I'd like to send a quick shout out to Steve's Small Engine Saloon, because I couldn't get the chainsaw to start this morning. So, like all other YouTubers, I went on YouTube and found Steve's Small Engine Saloon, and I didn't do the hydro lock part of it, but resting the chainsaw down on the ground, put your knee on top of it, putting it in the run position, and pulling and holding the throttle down, the trigger, and pulling it about 20 times, guess what? Just like he said, it started right up, and well, I've been able to get to work. So thank you, Steve, at Steve's Small Engine Saloon. I'm going to cut the rest of this thing down and cut it in firewood, and then I'm going to wake Cruz up, and he's going to get the truck over here, and we're going to stack some firewood. So anyway, I will be back, show you the finished product. Well, had to stop cutting because the chainsaw, this is all about leverage, and I was cutting on the top side. I don't know if you can see the cuts. There's one right there. Anyway, the chainsaw got wedged in that cut. I was able to get it out. I had Casey come pull it while I lifted up on this, what is clearly 1,000 pounds worth of wood. But now the chain is specifically super tight. I hope I didn't tweak it or bend it or something. So I am going to take that wrench and open up those screws, the box there, and see if I can loosen up this chain and get it to run. So, little side project. I'll be back. All right, well, chainsaw's fixed. I just had to tear it apart and loosen up the chain. Get wedged, and there was a lot of sawdust in the nose of it that was preventing the nose gears from turning. All cleaned up. Now I've got a problem where there's so much weight that anytime I try and chainsaw, obviously from the top, it's going to do the wedge thing again. I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put braces underneath sections and saw those off and try and get this thing smaller and a little bit more manageable, because that right there, as I try to saw into it, it wants to pinch the saw, obviously. Right there, I got it out again, but I'm not gonna get fooled a third time. You can definitely see the movement in the tree though. It's moved about a ½ inch. So I'm gonna try and get some weight off this thing and get it a little bit more manageable. If that doesn't work, plan C is to leave it as a bench. No, really, seriously. I'll get the truck over here, put a tow strap on it, and just kind of yank it off the crushed base there, and then on the ground to just saw as normal. So let's see how this goes, and wish me luck. Totally worked. Just put those wedges underneath there, leave the pressure. Now you can see that she's just laying in free space there, so I can cut the rest of these off. While I'm here, I'm gonna cut Mama 2 end tables for the Zend end. I mean, why not, right? Try and cut it as straight as possible, and then kind of put some lacquer over the top. I think it'd be kind of cool. Somewhere to put your glass of wine. So that's pretty much going to be it for this video here. I think I'm, well, darn near done. I'm going to cut 2 little end tables and then chop this up and then cut these bigger pieces down to a more manageable size and put them in the barn to dry out, or on the side of the barn to dry out. It's August, so I may not be able to use them this year. We'll see. We'll see. But all this leaf stuff, I'll let that dry out. And another burn pit coming. So if I don't talk to you, like, subscribe. Let me flip it around. Don't forget it. You guys know what I look like. Like, subscribe, notification button. Dean's Creek Ranch. What do we say? See ya!
Coming in hot, hot, hot. Firing some shot, shot, shot. Coming in red hot, hot, hot. It's a musical shot, shot, shot. I just clean up me nozzle. I just load me barrel and I cock me hammer, cause I gonna pull me trigger hot, hot, hot.